In this video, we are going to focus on how to optimize the Yoast SEO plugin for a single page, which in this case, we are going to use an e-commerce single product page as an example. First of all, let me assume you have logged on to your WordPress dashboard. And if you have done so, navigate down to products and click on all products. So now let's select one of the products. For that, I go ahead and select this one, handmade ladies sandals. So now once we are here, as you can see, this is the title, which is the name of the product. Then you come down to product description. So for that, I'm going to delete this content. So now we are going to use an AI website to generate a product description. So to do that, let's go to a new tab, then go to fresh.io/tools/product dash description dash generator. So once their homepage opens, then if you come here, you can see first in the input, you will provide the product name, which in our case, we are going to come here, copy the title or the name of this product here, then go back to that AI website here, paste the name of that product. Then our keywords. So let's say that you have researched and that you have found out that your keyword for this product is, for example, native African ladies sandals. Then comma and add another one like handmade ladies sandals. So if you have up to 5, you can add. But for me and for the sake of this tutorial, I will just go ahead with 3. Then with that, come down and click on generate. And as you can see here, it says that the phrase AI is thinking. And as you can see, it has finished thinking and it has generated the product description for you. So now you can go ahead and copy it from here. Then go back to your product editing page. So back here, come here in your product description and paste it. Now, as you can see, this is your product description. But for the fact that if you come down here now and click on SEO analysis, then you can see that here it says that the minimum text length should be 300 words, but we are already having 125 words. So for that, I will go back to the product description generator. So here, I will go ahead and click on regenerate to regenerate another form of this product description. And it has generated another one, which I am going to go ahead to copy it again. Then go back to our product page settings. Back here, I will scroll up to the description section. So here on our description, I will come here and paste it again under this one, for example. Now I will edit it, copy this one, cut it out from here. Then come down under this one here and paste it to be among the sentence here. Then come down again here on this one and clean out these product features here because I have already added up here. Cut it out also. Then with that, I will bring this one up here to form a one long description. So now, if you look down here, you will see our word count is 238. So we need about 62 more words to complete it, the minimum, which is 300. Now for that, I go back to the description generator. I can now click on regenerate, the third one again. It will give me another description, which I'll go ahead and copy again. Then come back to our product settings again. Then I'll paste it under here again and go through the same process of editing it, cleaning out some things to make them up to 300 words as required by all search engines. Then now we have gotten over the minimum 300 word count. That is why if you come down here, you will see it says it's readability. And that is why if you come up here again, you will see that it also says readability. Okay, but here on the SEO, not available yet because we have not gotten to that, but we will come to it shortly. Then here on the description, let's say you want to add an image somewhere here, you can come down here or any place in this description. So once you place your mouse there and click, then you come up here and click on add media. Now maybe you want to add another image of that particular product, so you can just go ahead and select it from your media library. Then now come here and click on insert into products. Now you can see it here. You can add more than one if you want to, and if you want to reduce the size or increase the size, you can just click on it, then come up here and click on edit. Now you can fill in the alternative text, then come down on display settings, choose if it's either to align it to left, center or right, and increase or decrease the size, but I will leave it like this. And if you want to add a link that when someone clicks on it, it should direct someone to a page or a website, but I will leave it like this. So click on update after you're done. So with this, let's scroll down. So down to here now, as you can see that we are done with this, and that is why if you come down here on SEO analysis, you will see that the text length is 352 and it's on green now, which says it's good job. And the image, we added an image which make it to be in green color now. Now all these ones are the ones we are going to take a look at to make them show green or at most show orange. Okay, then for that I will scroll up a bit. Then up here, let's start with the focus key phrase, which is going to be our keywords. And in this case, the keywords we use in our product description, which we inputted in this product description generator website. Like here, we have 3. So I'm going to make use of one, which is ladies sandals. So I come here and paste it in the focus key phrase input, because these keywords is the same thing you are going to find in this sentence of the title of this product. As you see here on the name of the product, that is ladies sandals. So that is our focus key phrase. And if you come here again, you will see it here, ladies sandals. And you will also find it 3 or more places in our description. And that is why here on the top of the page is showing orange, means it's okay. So if you tweak it very well, it will show green. So now scroll down more, and if you come here also, you will see that this here on SEO is showing also orange. So now if you come down here, you will notice that before we have 5 problems here to sort, but now we have 4, which means we have added the key phrase in SEO title, which makes it to have the orange OK button. So remaining these 4 now, which are still with red buttons. So now on the title, as you can see, it's showing green. So I will just leave it like that also. Then I'll come down to meta description. So let's say here, I can say buy a finely crafted handmade ladies sandals for elegant ladies that can fit in every occasions. And we have it in all sizes. And if you notice, I included our focus key phrase, which is our keywords in this meta description. And I included it up to 2 places. And now here is showing green. And that is why if you come down here now, you can see that we now have 3 problems to sort, because the meta description has been confirmed as a good job. That is why it's on green and they said well done here. So now we have 3 problems to sort out. And those 3 problems are key phrase distribution. Have you evenly distributed your focus key phrase throughout the whole text? And another one is outbound links. And the last one is internal links. So let's start from internal links. With that, let's come up here again. So here in your description, you will need to add an internal link. But in an e-commerce website, is not really very important, including the outbound link. But if it's a blog post, then the internal link and the outbound link is very important in a blog post. So for that, like I said, let's start from the internal link. So what is internal link and how do we sort out the internal link problem? So internal link is if you have a product related to this particular product, then internal link is when you link one of these words to that particular product. So for example, I'm going to come up here. Now remember, you can add the link on any word or any sentence here in your description, but it must be something related to that word or to that sentence, because if you didn't do it well, Google might sometimes be angry and penalize you for that. So that is why here, handmade, I have another product here on my website that is also related to handmade. So what I'm going to do is that as I have highlighted it, I'm going to come up here and click on insert link. Then you will see it like this. Now I will go and copy the link of that product that is related to handmade. So for that, if I come over to my website, then I will see a product related to that same handmade that I highlighted. So for that, I will just click on the product. And as you can see, this is the single page of that particular product. So what I'm going to do is to come up here on the browser and copy the URL of that product. Then come back to our product product settings. Here, I will paste the URL here in the input, then hit on enter on my keyboard. Now the link has been included there, as you can see. Now when someone clicks here now, he will be taken to that particular product. So now, if it's a blog website, maybe you link an article that is related to this particular article. And with doing this, if you take a look at up here, our Yoast SEO settings on this page has gone from being okay on orange color and now is now green, which means we have done a perfect job. And that is why if you come down here now, you can also see that here it is now showing green also. And if you come down now, you can see on our SEO analysis is also on green color. And if you scroll down more, you can see that our problem has gone down from 3 problems down to 2 problems now, because we have added the internal link, which you can see down here now. It has been included among the green color links, which shows that we have done a good job, like I mentioned shortly. Now the remaining one is these two. So for that, let's first of all take a look at the outbound links. So with that, I will go up here again to my product description. So up here on our description, or let's say for example in your blog content article, so let's say for example you come up here and you want to include an outbound link. So first of all, here in the e-commerce website, what I'm going to do is that, let's say for example I come here which says quality materials. That is where, for example, if you have signed up with an affiliate website where you will get a commission when someone purchases something from that affiliate website through your link, which means if you include the link here now, then anybody that clicks there and goes to the website and purchase anything from that website, then you will get a commission. That is when you hear that people include their affiliate links into their blog posts or into their product page like this here in the description. So why I am saying about these quality materials, because these quality materials might link to a website that is selling a quality material, and in a blog post it might link to a website that has blogged or mentioned something about the topic you want to blog on your blog, or maybe it can lead to any affiliate website also, depending. But I hope you understand what I'm saying. So here, let's say for example I have signed up to an affiliate website that sells quality products, but it must not be an affiliate website. You can just link it to any website, but make sure you don't link to a website that is into unwanted or dangerous items or that could be harmful to children. Just make sure that any website you are linking to, they have reputation, because if not, it will affect you also. Okay, so now that I trust the website that I'm going to link to, and as I have highlighted these quality materials here, I will come up here now and click on this link icon. Then a link input will be associated to these quality materials that I have highlighted. So with that, let's say for example you want to link it to google.com, you just write google.com. But like I mentioned earlier, that you must link it to something related to that particular word or that particular sentence, something that makes sense with that word. For example, an affiliate account with a website that deals on quality materials. So what I'm going to do is that I will copy their URL and paste it here, like for example qualitymaterials.com. So after pasting it here, I will hit on enter on my keyboard, then it will be active. Now with this being done, if you first of all look here, you will see that here the SEO icon is now saying good, which brings up this green color also. Now you can see that here on the SEO analysis that we have also fulfilled a good result on the outbound links. Now the remaining one is key phrase distribution, how you distributed the key phrase within your product description or within your blog post content. But as it is now, you are in good shape, you can move on with this. So but if you want to know more about it, you can just come here and click on this Yoast SEO Premium. Okay, so but as it is now, without this, you are still good to go because your target is to get green. So with this being achieved, if you come up here now, like as you can see here on the preview, now it's on mobile device results. The next button is on desktop devices results. This is how it's going to display if someone is searching for this particular product on Google or other search engines. Then this is how it's going to display on desktop computer. And with this, if you come up here now, you can see this button which says social. If you click on it now, so you'll be brought to this place. Unfortunately, the preview is for Yoast premium account holders, but what this place is going to do is that, as you can read it here with me, it says determine how your post should look on social media like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, WhatsApp, Threads, LinkedIn, Slack, and many more. So with that, if you come down here now, you can see here on the social image. If you click here, you select the image on how this is going to display on social media. Like if someone click on share button of this particular product or that particular blog article, then the image that you will insert here will be the image that will display on social medias like we mentioned above. So the image is going to display on social medias alone. Same thing with if you include social title and social description. So you can add a social title and a social description, which can be different from this title and this description here, because this one is specifically for social medias. So the title here is the one that is going to display on social medias. Same thing with the social description. And with all this being done, I'm being convinced that you understood this particular video tutorial very well. Then, and with that, that brings us to the end of this particular video on how to optimize a single product page or a single blog post page for search engines optimizations. So that being said, thank you for watching and see you in the next videos.